Both sides were struggling, but today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crumstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Bruins will kick this away, start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So USC's offense will get the first swing today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him at the 27.
A lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice game out of it.
Over the middle, it's Henderson. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught by the receiver. Broken tackle, still going. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before. Game. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Powering through. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they've finished.
Touchdown, Trojans, as they put 6 more on the board. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Bruins offense out there for their first possession. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the... They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught. Completion. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Bruins bring their punt team onto the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Over the middle, it's Henderson. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
To dart to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, USC.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Play action here on first down. Strong with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Here's the handoff. A gain moves the ball out near the 25. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th. The Bruins will have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll try the left side with a toss. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
on second down here. They'll try the right side on the toss. Has the first down and more. Now here he goes. At the 30 now. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. Well run. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Bruins have 1st and 10 here. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the 1st quarter. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 2nd down, looking to throw it. The receiver grabs it.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Here's the target, and it's complete. Now playing more than enough for a 1st down. Sets them up at the 24. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Looking for a man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Trojans. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Off the play fake on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Here's the second down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try the ground game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The pocket breaking down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. The Bruins will have to punt this one away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. We'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Gets rid of it on the move. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. And the Trojans will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Toss play to the outside. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCLA, 0.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks right, lets it fly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes. Just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UCLA, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Gets some space around the 30. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
First down for the offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. The Bruins are going to keep this drive rolling. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Get it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Offense facing 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
And the point after is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now they'll run it on the toss. Throws a stiff arm. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun 1st half between these rivals.
And it's fielder, but sort of trying to create good field position here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish 1st half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire...
They trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
pass rush closing in. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the Bruins will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the coverage team downs the ball right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. And of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks an open space.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaking free at the 35. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Trojans are looking to keep this drive going.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Brings up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Trojans. Still no answer for this offense. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
That makes the score. USC 49, UCLA 7.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Running back with the football. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
And 1st down for the offense.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the left side. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 at that 1st down loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Motion now from the tight end. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. 1st down here for this offense.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3.
Number 14 on the field goal.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the returner will be brought down. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down.
Picks up 1. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one's picked off. What a play.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. And the Trojans will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle. And I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. It's a draw. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Bruins are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Bruins looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Automatic on the PAT.
59, UCLA.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Quarterback operating an empty set. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Fires quickly to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking deep downfield to the left. That outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock. Leading by so much in the fourth quarter, run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The Trojans are on the move here. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
A really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And 6 more points to the total.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's quarterback. Running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
USC 56, UCLA 14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be and they'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Pass interference. Defense.
On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Henderson. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
Working clock with the ground game. He's got the first and still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point goes up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Has the first down, is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Get set, get set.
Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Running back has it on the screen now. And the Bruins pick up enough yardage for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. At the 30. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, USC. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Great. By the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Point after, up and good.
UCLA 14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Let's it fly to the wideout. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Hit as he throws it deep. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And the wideout goes in motion. Back's got it again. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Pressure is coming. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Now here's the toss play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Ball handed off. He finds some space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.